I am now going to show you how to display protect a transaction or a Health1 item. That is, to prevent any other user except yourself from viewing the transaction, the contents of the transaction. If you take this transaction that is highlighted here, it's a consultation done by a Dr. Admin, and I can't see any details in it, and I also can see that the consultation itself is grayed out. If I click on another one, you might see it better that this one is grayed out. The reason for this being grayed out is that the doctor who created the transaction, Dr. Admin, has made it display protected, and I, Dr. Rory O'Driscoll, am logged in at the moment. Just in contrast to that, I'll show you another consultation here, which has been locked. It has not been display protected, it's merely been locked. To lock a transaction simply means that nobody can edit any of the contents of the transaction. This is the subject of a different video. So I am going to take the last consultation here that I created myself, and I'm going to make this entire transaction display protected. The way I do that is I can click on the attributes of the item of the transaction, and as the creator of the transaction I can either export protect it or display protect it. This is in retrospect, having already done the transaction. This transaction is now display protected. The entire contents of the transaction will not be viewable by anybody except the creator, that is Dr. Rory O'Driscoll. I'm going to close that patient file. I'm going to reopen Health1 and I'm going to log in as another user. In this case I'll log in as the administrator. And let's have a look at the same patient file. As you can see, the transaction belonging to Dr. Rory O'Driscoll is not viewable by me, the administrator. However, the transaction previously created by myself is in fact visible to me. I'm now going to log out again and log in as Dr. Rory O'Driscoll. And I'm going to be able to see the last transaction here, and all the items in the transaction have got a little lock next to it. How do I unlock this transaction? You unlock a transaction in the same way as you create the display protection. You can click on a little icon here, which is the attributes of the transaction. If you click on the attributes, as the creator of the display protection, you have the ability to untick the display protection and make it visible to everybody. Now this transaction, if I save the contents, is not display protected and visible to everybody. I could, if I wanted to, simply display protect an individual item. The way to do that is to open the item as the user and to click on the protection over here called display protection. So if you double click on an item, or when creating an item, you can make an individual item display protected. So I'll now log out of Health1 again. I'll save that transaction and I'll log in again as admin. As you can see, this item here is now display protected by Dr. Rory O'Driscoll, so it's unavailable to the administrator. If I double click on it, I cannot edit it. And likewise, if you see the other transactions, this has been display protected by the administrator, and as I am the administrator, I can see it. This transaction up here, however, has been locked, and therefore it is not available for editing or deleting. And that is the subject of today. Thank you.